Here are, in my opinion, 5 features we need to see in like all cars today from manufacturers. While most are already a feature in cars, it would be pretty useful and probably would change the way of driving if all cars had it. On this list, first going, front-facing cameras. Yeah, a lot of vehicles have rear view cameras for backing up, and when you put your vehicle in reverse, you can actually see the rear view camera. But back in 2018, it actually did become mandatory for all vehicles to have backup cameras. While front-facing cameras probably isn't as useful in safety as a backup camera, it would still probably improve driving, especially that more cars today have screens in their vehicles as mandatory. And second, which also involves the use of screens, that is augmented reality, which is a really good feature. Just as heads-up display, it shows everything you need in one place and could actually be useful in a day. Example, given the Cadillac Escalade. With cars adding more screens for better control of your vehicle, it would be pretty useful to have everything you need to drive one place from night vision to finding locations right in front of your screen. Going on number 3, includes the way a vehicle actually moves. That is wheel steering, and the way front wheels turn, your back wheels could also turn. Example, the Tesla Cybertruck with the rear wheel steering, or the Hummer EV crab walk. Since all cars would not be able to off-road, this is still a pretty useful feature for things like parking, moving swiftly around objects, or also day-to-day drives. This could also be used on the road. An even crazier example of the use of this could be the Hyundai Mobis steering, which is one of the craziest ways the cars could move, seen at CES 2024. This could change the way the vehicle moves, and it can improve your daily drive. 4 is actually more towards off-road capability, but could also be used for daily drives. That is transparent bonnets. Example, the Mercedes GLC. It allows you to see underneath the vehicle, and rather for parking so you don't hit a curb when trying to back up or move in, or going through a pothole so you can see straight under. It's a very useful feature. Off-roading, very useful, but could also be useful in day-to-day drives, so you can see the road exactly that's underneath you. And it's definitely a cool feature that we need to see more of. Going on 5th and final is AI driving. Now this is already in many vehicles and starting to become a must. But AI driving, example, the Tesla autopilot. When used right, it can actually be pretty useful in long drives, even with short ones. While this technology is still pretty new, this is probably the one on the list that we'll see most of in most cars. But just like all the other features on this list, if all cars had it, it would change automotive history as we know it. And as a bonus, here's one last feature. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Yeah, it's nothing that would improve the way a car drives, but it's definitely something that would be really handy if all cars are made with it in. And it's something that is used more than someone would think. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.